Down in the place to be. Forget your cares in the Lord, most definitely.
Get rid of this annoying noise and scratches? We have a solution for you. Its protective set includes 133 furniture pads of different sizes. So easy to apply. Just clean the bottom of the furniture feet, then peel and stick. You could also cut the desired size so you can match any of your furniture feet. The adhesive on the pads is very durable and long-lasting. It's perfect for almost any types of floors, including hardwood, tiles, laminate, and others. It's that simple. No more scratches and noises. Your floors stay protected, and you can easily move any of your furniture. X-Protector felt pads come in a variety of different sizes. You could find them useful in your kitchen, living room, bedroom, or even your outdoor patio. So forget about damaged floors. Save your money in repairs.
Last filter works 3 times longer and even filters lead. And its setup is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just insert the filter into the reservoir while lining up the groove on the filter with the ridge on the reservoir. Press firmly for a tight seal. Then fill the reservoir with cold tap water and you're done. Brita Long Last Filter. Cleaner, great tasting water has never been easier.
Replacing your Everydrop water filter is really simple. Replace your filter every 6 months to optimize contaminant reduction. First, make sure you have the right filter number. Peel the top lid off and discard. Next, find your holder. It'll be in the interior of your refrigerator. Pop out the old one, then slide in the new one. You'll hear it click when it's locked, but don't over-tighten, and close the cover. Thoroughly run your dispenser to activate the filter. You may hear a loud air pressure sound, but that's normal. Getting 6 new months of clean, fresh-tasting water and ice is as easy as that.
The number one thing that we cannot live without starting off the list is our U-Scooter GT 2020.
You guys, the future's here now. We're on hoverboards.
Future!
I think it's the best one in terms of usability, motor power, ability to take in and out of restaurants and stores. That's actually low-key pretty important.
Scooting around the city and getting to places quickly and running errands in it, no brainer. This is the best thing we have. It has changed the way we move.
For anybody Obviously within the city core, that's a no-brainer. Once you get 5 to 10 miles out, like an industrialized suburb, I still think it's useful.
And I'm telling you guys, it's the wintertime already, and we've put these things through a lot. So we've been beating up our used scooters, and they have survived. They're extremely durable. Guys, this is not a sponsored post.
Bathroom organizing accessories.
I mean, I think these are no-brainers if you live in a small apartment and you have a small bathroom, but even if you have a big one, you gotta look into these. So some of the ones that we personally have are, number 1, a motion sensing soap dispenser. It looks really cool, it's very convenient, and actually with the batteries inside, it lasts a long time.
I think that just in general, you don't want to touch your hand soap dispenser. I always thought that was weird. You have to get your hands dirty to get your hands clean initially. It feels baller.
Hey,
you feel rich when you have one.
What are your superpowers again? I'm rich.
We've been using ours for over 3 months and we have not replaced the batteries yet. The next one we're talking about is the toothbrush organizer and holder that just sticks onto the wall, because not all walls can be drilled into, okay? And this one really comes off clean. It can hold a lot.
I actually think all bathroom adhesive accessories in 2020 have really gotten a lot stronger. Back in the day, when you wanted to upgrade your bathroom, there was a lot of drilling, there was a lot of, you needed to get a handyman, or like you might mess up something.
I mean, I think that adhesive accessories is at a whole new level, guys. It's totally passable and it will organize your bathroom.
It is true that as you get older too, you accumulate more bathroom things. Like when I was younger, I didn't have a tongue scraper. I own my own tongue scraper now.
Trust me, I got more than one moisturizer, okay? And more than one face wash, all right? Unfortunately, I need them. The next one, guys, David, this one's a funny one. It's the bathroom sound machine.
If anybody's ever had like the living room bathroom that everybody uses, I mean, I don't want to get into the details, but like,
it's out of courtesy. The next one is the silicone toilet brush. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's a lot more hygienic and cleaner than the, traditional brush toilet bowl cleaner.
The bristles.
These are all just things to make your bathroom more pleasant, because I'm not gonna lie, our bathroom gets used a lot. All right, next one, the bathroom door organizer for $11, super easy. I think traditionally a lot of people put like shoes in them, but you can use them for bathroom items, just hanging on the back of your wall. It's even an adhesive.
And I think that surprisingly, they look clean and they don't look super ugly. But I think for people who want to stay organized, but they just wanna be quick with it, the on the door organizers are a 10 out of 10.
All right, the last one is the motion sensing lights. These are good for when you wake up in the middle of the night or early in the morning and don't want to turn on the actual light to the bathroom because it's too bright. You just walk in and these motion sensing lights will give you just enough light to do what you need. Yo, I'm telling you, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to, do your thing, and then you walk into the bathroom and you turn on the lights, you're just shocked by everything.
You don't want
very unpleasant.
No, you don't want 5,600 kelvins in your eyeball.
Bro, just get the motion sensing lights. All right, so all these bathroom items pretty much add up to a little bit over $100, but that's a small price to pay considering how organized your bathroom actually will be. All right, so the third thing that we cannot live without, and especially being people who do a lot of exercise, are the massage guns. And going along with how kind of like electric scooter tech is advancing, this is advancing quickly too.
For example, the Cinca is only like $130, and this is great because it gives you something soft, but if you really wanna get deep too into the muscle tissue, you have something a little bit more heavy duty like a Theragun.
Bro, this is for when you get home and you're super sore, use this, the Theragun. But guys, massage guns, they range anywhere from like, I've seen them for $70 up to $400, so you get to choose. All right, so number 4 on our list, the thing that we can't live without, it's a keychain accessory, but it is the super bright LED keychain that's rechargeable. And it's super key that it's rechargeable by micro USB.
I think that a lot of times people really underestimate how useful just light is for when you want to fix something for your own security.
And I love it how these come in different forms. I mean, this one's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit brighter, 650 lumens. And then this one's at 600 lumens. Any keychain light, just think about getting one.
Number 5, I cannot live without the Sonos Move. So this is probably one of the more expensive Bluetooth speakers you can get, but I think it actually rivals home speakers in terms of quality.
When we put it in the corner of the apartment, it has a really full sound. The bass is pretty good. I mean, when it comes to Bluetooth speakers, a lot of them are pretty good and they'll get the job done, but it really comes down to battery life, looks, and quality of sound.
I would say that this is one of the first Bluetooth speakers that's ultra portable, it's water resistant, it's dust resistant, it's drop resistant. I would say that is in the high tier of quality. I've been giving Sonos Moves to people as like wedding gifts, and that's when you know that you really believe in something, when you're spending your own money to buy it for other people.
I will say one slight thing to remember though is that if you like to hook up a lot of multiple speakers, probably the JBL system is easier to handle. All right, so number 6, of course, everybody's gonna be wearing masks for a while, and these Under Armour premium face masks that are washable are the ones that we're using to play basketball in. They keep their shape. They are a little bit more expensive. They're $30 each, but they're washable.
You know, for the most part, a lot of people agreed that these Under Armour face masks are probably your best option for feeling really safe while also doing some strenuous activity. I know people who do martial arts in these, who box in these, who play basketball in these. It's like 5 layers thick, but it still feels breathable.
I like even using these while I ride because there's no wind chill that gets through it. Also, it really keeps its shape while you're doing exercise, so you're not like, you don't end up like sucking in your own mask, which oftentimes happens if you're using like cheaper masks. It's definitely worth looking into, guys. $30, the Under Armour premium face masks.
Number 7, we got the Dyson V11. I'd almost have to say, Andrew, this is the U-Scooters GT 2020 of vacuums.
Very efficient. It's super easy to clear out this cartridge here. And actually the battery lasts a really long time as long as you don't use it on the super boost level.
It is pricey.
It's pricey. It's almost $600. But if you are constantly vacuuming your apartment and you need a good vacuum, this is something you should think about.
Now, real quick, I do want to address something because somebody's gonna say, why are you recommending the Sonos? That's probably the most expensive, consumer Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
And the V11 is one of maybe the most expensive vacuum you can get. Any item, to me, there's always an equation based off the usage rate. If you're gonna use an item like 10 times a day, it makes sense to buy an expensive version that's really highly rated. You're actually just distributing that cost per use.
Exactly. All right, guys, coming in at number 8, we have Fruit Water, and particularly by Sanzo. It is a New York-based company. These are a lot of Asian flavors. It's made with real juice. Every time we go to a restaurant, I like squeezing a little bit of lime or lemon into my water to begin with. So this is just kind of like that next iteration. And honestly, there is no better lychee water than this one.
Really progressive, sort of cutting edge Asian American restaurants are carrying them right now. But this is almost just like the Asian Spindrift.
The way that you're gonna have to buy it is you're gonna have to go on their website or go to certain retailers that are carrying it. All right, guys, coming in at number 9 on our list is not AirPod Pros, but these little memory foam earplugs right here. My current AirPods were not even staying in my ear when I was doing push-ups or jumping jacks, but these I can actually exercise in. They're $13 off Amazon. I mean, there's no other AirPod that I can run it except for these. So it's an attachment, you take off your rubber one, you snap on this one. All right, coming in at number 10, we've been talking about a lot of items that require electricity, and things that need electricity need to be charged. So what are you gonna charge them with? Well, you can get these multi-head charging cords. They come with lightning cord, USB-C, which so many items are moving towards, and then you have your micro USB, and sometimes you get another lightning cord right there.
Previously, maybe even like 5 years ago, they had these, but they weren't very good. iPhones